Discovering Australian English, a historical journey. G'day learners! Today, we're going to dive deep into the history of Australian English. Have you ever wondered why Aussies sound the way they do? How did this unique accent and dialect come to be? Let's unravel the intriguing story of Australian English. Remember, understanding the history can give us great insights into the language of today. The history of Australian English begins in 1788, when the first fleet arrived from Britain to establish a penal colony. This marked the beginning of English being spoken in Australia. Most of these early settlers were from various parts of England, and they brought with them different dialects. Over time, these mingle of accents and dialects began to blend and evolve in response to the unique Australian environment and experiences. It's essential to recognize the role of Indigenous Australians. There were hundreds of Aboriginal languages spoken in Australia before the British arrived. While English became dominant, there were instances of borrowing words from Indigenous languages, especially for animals, plants, and places. Words like kangaroo, koala, and billabong have Aboriginal origins. The mid-19th century saw a significant event, the Australian Gold Rush. This brought a new wave of migrants, not just from Britain, but also from places like China, America, and Europe. This diverse influx of people further enriched the evolving Australian English with new words, phrases, and accents. The 20th century brought about a significant shift. With the rise of media, particularly radio and television, there was a standardization of the Australian accent, especially in urban areas. Yet, the sense of national identity also became stronger. Australians began to embrace their unique way of speaking English, cherishing its distinctiveness from other English dialects. Today, Australian English is recognized globally and is one of the major varieties of the English language. It continues to evolve, reflecting Australia's multicultural society. You might hear a blend of British phrases, American slang, and uniquely Australian expressions. This mix showcases the dynamic nature of language and how it can change and adapt over time. And there we have it. A quick journey through the history of Australian English. Understanding this history helps us appreciate the richness and depth of the language. We hope this video sheds some light on the Australian way of speaking and adds another layer to your English learning experience. Remember, every accent, every dialect has a story to tell. Until next time, mates.